All right, this is Risker's first gimbal. It's made by this company. Don't know how to pronounce it. It's probably on this machine. Alacoa, I believe. Where is this box? Uh, Aochuqn. Aochuqn. That's the box. This is a Black Friday deal. I believe it's like $50, $60. Got it as a gift. So let's figure out how we use it. So first you get a box and you unwrap it, and then inside is a USB-C cable and this gimbal, which is gray. I'm gonna put this down. It comes with that cable and this here, which is like a stand that you can put into a tripod, and then it can also fit in a tripod. So first thing is, there's this thing on the top here. It has that barcode, and so this thing is tracking me right now. All right, so let's go ahead and try to turn it around, and let's try to track something. Look at that, it's following me. All right, so let's start for the basic. So there's a lot of controls here, but let me kind of turn off this control. And so the very basic information to use this is that's to charge it, and this is to turn it off and on. So on, let's say you press it for a few seconds. Let's say you hold it like this and it turns off, and when you hold it on again, it turns on. Okay, now it's alive. Now if you hit this button, you will get a light. There's a light out here. See that light that just lit up? You hit it again, and you hit it again, and you hit it again, and then it's off. So light multiple times, get it brighter, 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 then it's off. This is the record button. Once you hit it, you see it records. You hit it again, it stops. This button here is to zoom in and out. Look at my screen. I'm pulling it down for W for wide, and T, and it goes in and in, it telescopes. Okay, now it works kind of like a camcorder. Now this button here, this big old circle button, it's for like fine tuning a video. So for example, let's look at this thing right here. So if I turn this knob, things get more fuzzier, and when I turn the knob, it gets more clear. So it's kind of like focus. So you see how the 1151 isn't very clear? As I turn this knob down, and the 1150 gun becomes clear. So kind of like when you use a microscope. One's for like zoom, the other one's for focusing. So this would be called the focusing button. Okay, so there you have it. These are the major controls. So the way you put it on, you see the little sticker on the top? Put it like that. So that means the screen is facing you. So now I'm going to put this thing down, or hold it with my thigh. And then this is the app. So you have photos, and you have so there's facial recognition. Here's the different modes. Movie mode. So let's go back home, and you start. Well, first when you saw the app, it's going to ask you allow it to do Bluetooth, and you say yes. Can you have access to your pictures? Say yes. But ultimately, facial recognition is inside here. Device not connected. Start use. Direct into the camera. Start use. Okay, so now these are gestures. This is without gesture. A gesture, these are the things you can read. So let's say you want OK symbol when you go something like this, it enables disable face tracking. If you do the palm feature, it counts for 3 seconds and starts recording. So let's try that. Guess I gotta be a little bit more clear. But look, I think it started recording. There it goes. 4. Yeah, and then it stops. So now we go, there's this is to switch the other way around. And then this one here is the facial recognition. So if you want face tracking, you click on this. If you want body tracking or you want object tracking. So check out the object tracking. So it's tracking something. There's my hand. Let's go ahead and hold it here to check out my hand. And theoretically, it's supposed to follow it. Let's try body tracking. There. See my hand? Up, down. It's tracking my hand. And that's body tracking. But try to get back control of it could be difficult. Oh, it just shut down the whole thing. There he goes. Now it's back to normal. So now you just control it and go down. Okay, so the whole point of the gimbal now is, let me see if I can turn off. So this is a lot of playing here and learning at the same time. But I'm going to shut. Okay, turning off. So now we're just regular mode. So notice that however I do, okay, let me record this. Hit this to record. And notice, whatever I do, the gimbal is very smooth. So if I want to focus on that TV here, then I go like this. And then I just turn and move and everything. However I do it is very smooth. The picture doesn't jerk. See how my hand is moving around and around and around? And the gimbal is always keeping the picture straight. And then the minute I move this up and down, left and right, and it just makes everything so smooth. So that's the main point of a gimbal. Alright, so hopefully this 7-minute video can give you a quick idea of how to use it. Alright, thanks for watching. Let's turn it off by holding this for a few seconds. And now it should go to sleep. And now device disconnected. Thanks for watching.